Hey everyone, Val McGarnes here, also known as the Valminator. So in this workout, we are going to stress the use of free weights in our workout. We're going to start with our upper body, then we're going to move into the lower body. So let's go ahead and get this party started. If you are an intermediate or advanced exercise, this video is for you. If you are not, please look for my beginner video of this same workout. Let's get started with a warm-up. Just simple jumping jacks here. 10 jumping jacks. You want to give me a forward lean, touchdown. We're going to go for 10 on either side. Strike with the heel, push off with the heel. I'm reaching over my head because I want to warm up the upper body too. We got 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side to side lunges. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Our feet are parallel to each other. 5, 6. Good. Keeping the arms in play here. 7, 8. Breathing hard now. 9 and 10 and 10. Nice. We're going to do a squat and a kick to the front. So you're going to go squat and kick. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Moving into mountain climbers. Mountain climbers, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got sit outs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Just a little bit of a break. We're going to go into hip circles, really warming up those hips. Very important. Hands and knees, and give me big circles through the hips. We're going to go for 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe for a moment. We're going to go in reverse. On your marks, set, go. And it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Breathe for a moment. Get in a couple of long, deep breaths. Also, great opportunity to grab a swig of water. So here's going to be your 3 exercises. You're going into a static lunge, so one foot's going to be behind the other, making sure you have enough space in between your feet so that make sure you can get down as deep as you can. Your back knee can make it down to the ground. Good for you. Go ahead and do that. Drop it all the way down and lift it all the way up. Same thing on the opposite side. This is the next move. Just go over and under in between your knees and over your head, or you can also just bring it up to eyeball level, shoulder level, belly button level. Like whatever level works for you. These are going to be axe chops. You can remain static and let your torso work a little bit harder. The last exercise of this set are going to be you leaning forward, bending the knees to accommodate your flexibility, bending the elbows, and pressing up. So you're going down and lift all the way up over your head, tap the ground, and lift up all the way over your head, and tap, and lift, and tap, and lift, okay? Those are your 3 exercises. All right, so we're moving into a static lunge. So one foot in front of the other. Again, I invite you to try and get down as deeply as you can. You can also do this just with your body weight. See how that feels first, and then maybe add the weights later. We're gonna make it to 10 here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're gonna find our way to the other side. Turn, straight down and straight up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Woo, feeling that. Second, we're gonna do axe chops. That's gonna look like this. You're gonna give me just a slight bend. Reach over and under. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Belly button in tight. 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Then you're going to go into clean and presses with a slight bent knee. So you're reaching to the front and bring it up for 1. Good. 2, 3. Stay in it. Bend your knees to accommodate your flexibility. You got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo. Relax for a moment. We're gonna go right into our next set. Lunges, one arm or one leg out front. Ditch the weights if you have to. Ready? Go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can also just hold it here if you have knee movement issues, but your legs are still strong, but you wanna still work those legs, but you can't move through that lunge very much. So you can hold that count instead of doing that count with the up and down motion. Other side, ready? And we got 1, 2, 3, because my knees are challenged. 2, 4, 5, believe me, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Next up, we have axe chops. Micro bend in the knees, over and under. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, stay in it. 5, 6, even if you don't lift up that high, that's okay if you need to. And 9, and 10. Nice job. Then you're gonna do a clean and press from a standing position, micro bend in the knees if you have to. And 1, 2, if you don't have to reach overhead, you can just do this. 3, 4, 5, 6, so many different versions. 7, 8, micro bend your knees. Accommodate your flexibility. Last one, and 10. Nice job. We're gonna go into our final round. I'm gonna do this last, at least, lunge without, I'm at least gonna do this last set of lunges without the weights. On your marks, set, down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, if you have to, hold it static. 8, 9, 10. So I'm starting to feel that a wee bit more in my knees. So you're gonna take your time with that. Turn and twist. Don't twist anything, just turn to the opposite side. On your marks, set, and down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you can on that, go all the way down to the ground. You got 9 and 10. Woo, doing the best we can, right? Round 2, final round of this guy. Micro bend in the knees, getting down as deep as you can. Over and under axe chops. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Feeling that one. I don't know why my toes are dialed out. Just feeling it. Now, we're running into clean and press from the standing position. You can also ditch the weights on this and do what works for you and your body right now, but don't take it too easy because that's not going to serve you either. 2, Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh my goodness. We did it. You made it. We did so good. Let's go ahead and start slowing down our heart rates. So just give me 2. Side to side. Just a little bit of step touch from side to side. Moving us into a cool down. Taking our time with it. You can even leave the feet static here and just bend one knee. Alternating here, alternating, alternating, good, alternating. And just keep that moving side to side. Good job. And throw your arm across the body. Give me a stretch here, very important. And also give me some wrist twirls while we're at it. Keep the side to side step move going here. Big twirls, good. And switch sides out, grab behind the elbow joint. Grab behind the elbow joint, pulling it across the body. Just keep step touching there. And breathing, breathing. If you have to take this to a seated position like a chair or a bench or something, feel free to do that. And release. Separate your feet about hip-width apart, hands on top of the thighs, lean forward, and I want you to focus on rounding out the spine here. Inhale, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, lift the tailbone, lift the chin. Round out again. Center of the spine, almost like a strings attached, pulling it up towards the ceiling. Then lift the chin and lift the tailbone around. Nice work. Good job. Now, stay with your feet about hip-width apart. You're gonna drop one of your arms through the center and just draw a circle. Then reverse that circle. Nice work. And we're going to switch sides out. Same thing. Draw the circle in one direction. Then reverse that circle and pull up all the way to an upright position. Right leg out, hinge forward. You can reach for the toe. You don't have to grab the toe, but just reach for it and give it a forward lean. You can also, here I'll bring out the bench just in case you'd much rather be sitting after all of that. After all of that in the workout, so toe out, reach forward, hinge forward, leading with the chin, not so much as rounding out the spine, and just keep leaning, leaning, breathing, breathing. And following your next inhalation, bring it all the way back up into an upright position, and you're going to switch, lead legs out, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, you don't have to touch the toe, or you don't have to actually be touch the toe for this to make a difference, but you can reach for that toe, reaching out as long as you can. You can reach for the bottom of your pant leg, the hairs on your leg, like whatever you got going on there. Breathe a couple of long, deep breaths. And I'm going to put some ankle rotations in here because part of getting older, when you do get older, is your ankles might lose some flexibility, which of course affects the balance. So we always have to be concerned. I always add in some ankle mobility here. So you can cross your ankle above the opposite knee. Let's start there. And I want you to just draw O's with your toes, and you're going to go in one direction. Ankle mobility is so important because of the fact that it affects our balance. So as we get older, balance becomes more and more of an issue, as well as muscle tone. So it's always a good idea to spend some time moving through your joints as much as possible so you're not losing any of that flexibility and mobility. So whether you can do it by itself or manually help yourself along, if you feel like you get a little bit more of that rotation, please spend the time doing that. It's so easy to skip the stretch. So I want you to focus now on the hip sit up tall, lead with that chin, forward bend. Now always note, if you have enough stretch just sitting here and pressing on the inside of your knee, stick with that. There's no need to push it as long as you're feeling a stretch in the hip region there, because your hips did get some action in this workout, right? Inhale, bring it all the way back up into an upright position. Kiss the knee, check on your flexibility, and then we're gonna do the other side. So pull that knee up, cross the ankle, above the knee. I'm recovering from an injury, so I'm gonna be a little bit more ginger with this side, and you're gonna do what works for you and your body today. And we're gonna draw toe circles, manually or physically do it on your own, but focus on O's with your toes, but don't give up on your posture. Still working on lifting up all the way through the crown of your head to the ceiling, sitting tall. Then we're gonna reverse manually or physically, automatically. Big O's with your toes. Now, if you're not feeling a stretch, as always, push down on the inside of that knee and then focus on your posture, sitting up tall again. Then if you still have a little bit of room in there, lead with that chin down towards the shin, forward bend. I'm not trying to rhyme or anything. Inhale, lift all the way back into that upright position. Sitting tall, we're gonna climb over to one side. I always love to do this stretch. It's like monotonous, but I do it every single time because we want the middle, our mid back to lower back to get a really good stretch out of that. So I want you to turn and twist, and then exhale, release. We're gonna go all the way over to the other side. So same thing, lift up, turn and twist to the other side. Please, if you've made it this far, I'm so proud of you, because so many people skip out on this stretch. And as we get older, that's like the most important thing, right? Lace your fingers out front, round out the spine, drop your chin down towards your chest. Breathe a couple of long, deep breaths, at least into each stretch, and exhale, release. Thank you so much if you made it all the way to the end of this video. I really do appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.